Hey, that was the 1967 Jeff Beck Hi-Ho Silver Lining. Today I'd like to take you through the song as if you were playing it at a party on an acoustic guitar. Quite a simple, easy song to play. Chord structures are quite simple for the song, but I also like to take you through the lead solo for this song. So, shouldn't be too difficult. So, with no further ado, let's go and do this. You're everywhere and nowhere, baby. That's where you're at. Going down a bumpy hillside in your happy hat, flying across the country and getting fat, saying everything is groovy when you're tired and flying is high. Silver lining everywhere you go now, baby. I see the sun is shining, that'll make a fuss, though it's obvious. Here we are for the verse chords for this song. Now it's C, 2 bars in C, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 bars in F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 bar B flat. 1 bar in F. 1 bar in C. And 1 bar in G. Then you repeat that, of course, again, and then you would come into the chorus after that. So the chorus chords go like this in this song. So it's C, 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 7th, then F, then up to G, then F, G, C, 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 7th, then F, then up to G, F, then the verse. Goes like this. Hi ho, silver lining, everywhere you G, then F, G, C, 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 7th, then F, then up to G, F, then the verse. If I was playing this song on an acoustic guitar on my own, I would probably play it like this. I'd probably release the chord up on the verses so that they don't ring out. I'd probably play it like this. So you press the chord in, and then the minute you hit the chord you lift your finger slightly so it doesn't ring out, like this. Bit like that, so it'd be. Maybe do all downstrokes for the verse, and then when it comes into the chorus, just you can come in and play. Back to the verse. The other thing is you can put some upstrokes in now and again once you get used to the song. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. A bit like that. So it would make it sound really dynamic once you come into the verses as well if you open the chord up. So it's just a point on that. Here we are at the solo for this song. Now I'm going to break this down into 6 parts. The first part is the forefinger on the 8th fret of the A string and hammer down to the 10th fret of the A string using your ring finger and then playing it 3 times. Then you lift your ring finger up and play the forefinger on the 8th fret again and slide it back to the 7th. Or if you like, you can play it back. The next part to this is your ring finger on the 8th fret of the B string. And then you play that note and bend it up and stop it like this. 3 times. Then you bend it up till you get to the A note, which is there. So you bend it up and hold that. Now the next part is your forefinger on the 8th fret of the B string, and you play that once. Then your ring finger is on the 10th fret of the B string, plays that once. Then your pinky goes to the 11th fret of the B string and plays it 5 times, and then you take it off and play your ring finger on the 10th fret of the B string once, like this. So that should sound like this. And give it a wee twirl if you like at the end. Then you do a hammer on off from the B string in the 8th fret to your ring finger on the B string in the 10th fret, like this. So that's forefinger on the B string in the 8th fret, then you hammer down and pull off with your ring finger on the 10th fret, like this. Then you go back down with your ring finger on the 10th fret, play it twice. Then you take your ring finger off and play the forefinger in the 8th fret of the B string once. So that whole thing should sound like this. The next part to this is your ring finger in the G string in the 7th fret, and you bend it up 4 times and stop it like this. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Now you bend it up a 5th time but also bring it down. And then you pull that off to your forefinger in the 5th fret of the G string. And then you can give it a wee wiggle there if you like. So that would sound like this. Ring finger, 7th fret, G string. And then your forefinger on the G string in the 5th fret. So that would be that part. The next part is the ring finger on the 8th fret of the B string. This is the same as the second part. And you play the note and bend it up and then stop it like this. 3 times. Then on the 4th time you bend it up and hold it. So here we are at the next lick. The forefinger in the B string in the 8th fret, play it once. Then the ring finger in the 10th fret of the B string, you play that once. Then the pinky on the 11th fret of the B string. Now before you play this, you have to keep your ring finger and your forefinger down in the notes that we're on. And when you play the pinky, you pull it off to the 10th, then you pull it off to the 8th. So you're pulling the pinky off to the ring finger and then the ring finger off to the forefinger, like this. So the lick should sound like this. Now you play it 4 times and on the 5th time you play the pinky on the 11th fret and then the ring finger in the 10th to finish it. So all in all it should sound like this. So the lick is like that. So here we are at the final lick to this song. Middle finger plays the B string in the 10th fret and slides to the 13th. Like that. The forefinger goes on to the 12th fret of the B string, you play that once. Then the middle finger goes back down in the 13th fret of the B string and slides to the 15th. Then the forefinger goes down in the 13th fret of the B string and plays that once. Then the middle finger goes down on the 15th fret again and plays it once, and then plays it and slides it to the 17th. Just like that. So that should sound like this. And there you go. Hey, right, okay, that's Hi Ho Silver Lining. I'm sure you're all very familiar with that song. This of course is a guide to where the notes are and how to play it. You've got to use your own phrasing, no two guitarists play things the same way, so enjoy the song, enjoy the rhythm, enjoy the lead part, hopefully you can get something out of it. Obviously I've tried to make it useful for visually impaired as well, so hopefully that would help you guys. And well, no further ado, if you feel you want to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate that, and of course any comments are always welcome. So from me here, Bilko at DW Guitarman, see ya.